Good day to all the people out there. I have not done one of these videos in a while. It's been a long time, but shouts out to Samantha Dixon, my Muslim sister out there. I'm not Muslim. I'm actually Southern Baptist, but not that that really matters. She's still my sister, and she actually inspired me, or I say lit a fire under me to do another one of these videos that I haven't done in a while. And two things that I want to talk about with this first video. I want to speak on American politics. I'm in America. I live in Louisiana, and particularly our brand of politics, I don't like it. Generally, I don't like American politics either, which, you know, that's where it all originated when we talk about politics. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was how it's just garbage, in my opinion. Now, before we start, I'll do some disclaimers. I'm a registered Democrat. I have not voted along party lines, nor will I ever continue to vote along party lines. Nor do I teach my children to vote along party lines. I believe that we should vote for the most viable candidate that is availed to us, and that's what we should do. And that's what I teach my kids. That's what I teach anyone else. So I will never portray to one particular brand of quote-unquote politician. And I'll be honest with you, in my opinion, right now, as it stands, 2019, politicians are two sides of the same coin. Again, this is my opinion. From what we've seen, for example, the Democratic Party today is not the Democratic Party vice 100 years ago, nor is the Republican Party. All right. People want to say that it's the same, or some people, they're the same party, or they started the same, or they switched. No, it's not. They've both morphed into various things. I won't get into that. Maybe I'll do another video about that at another time. But they're not the same. Okay. So, but anyway, yes, I believe that politics of today, American politics in particular, are garbage. I never thought that I'd see where we have politicians. Again, I'm talking about all of them. I'm not talking about a particular one. And if a particular one may fit at a certain time, then so be it. Like they said, the shoe fits, put it on. Right? So, you know, we have political figures openly swearing, you know, again, both sides, cursing and you know, and all that stuff, and not demonstrating diplomacy. And I say that I'm talking about American politics right now, but I'm also talking about American politicians doing that on an international scale, where we in America are supposed to be the beacon light of the world. We are supposed to set the examples for other politicians, national and international, to follow and emulate. But we're not doing that. You know, we got politicians doing all kinds of stuff, extramarital affairs. And look, let me say this. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not trying to throw spears at anyone. I'm speaking facts here. I'm talking factual things. You know, those things disturb me when we have our political figures doing that type of stuff. We're welcoming in our adversaries. We shun our allies. I mean, it's getting real in the battlefield. It's crazy. You know, this is, I feel like I'm in, I tell a few of my coworkers, I feel like I'm in bizarro world right now. War, right? So we got this diplomatic spectrum. One end, we have talks, conversation. The other end, we have military conflicts. And to me, like, we have to be somewhere in the middle. We slide around, we move along, and we don't have to go 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2. I mean, it could, you know, we can go from 1 to 5 to -4. We can move as the situation dictates. But when we talk about going to war, like to that extreme, I don't think some individuals realize the consequences, near term and long term, and the effects near term and long term that military conflict has on us, the average citizens, particularly the people that are most vulnerable by war. War does not hurt big corporations, and war does not hurt big businesses. On the contrary, it helps them, it assists them, it bolsters them up. So they love it. They want that. You know, Raytheon, L3, I'm just using examples. K-Bar, General Electric, Pratt & Whitney, Boeing, Lockheed Martin. We can go on and on. But those individuals, the petroleum and the chemical industries, they love it because the war utilizes their commodities. So they like that. But us here at home, when we get the high fuel cost, the high energy cost, you know, sales costs going up and taxes being increased to fund and to continue to bolster the war campaign and war efforts, that hurts us. So I don't think, I think if we had more politicians that were obligated to military service, you know, for some years, I think they would understand, have a better understanding of what war and how war overall affects American economy. But just American politics, like I said, today, in my opinion, it's just, it is not good. It's garbage. It's in the trash. And we have to, us as American citizens, us as voters, as registered voters, please, if you have not voted, please get out and vote. Register yourself to vote. That's one of the things that people died for. So I always say, when I think about something that somebody's willing to die for, even though I may or may not agree with it, it got to be something important with that, you know. So I encourage and I urge all of us to go and please register to vote. And with that, I'm gonna conclude my video here. But I appreciate you. Thank you for listening, and I hope to churn out another one soon. Thank you.